something about a lychee flavor or something. I'ma want it.
So won't you say my name, say my name?
Hello, 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 and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another day of me living in Vietnam because I clearly ran away from home. My battery's about to die, so let me change that first before we get started with what's going on, and I'll catch you all up of, what's happening. All right, so good afternoon. It is 12:30. Today is today Friday or Thursday? I think today's Thursday. Yeah. I'm sure today's Thursday. And we are at the new hotel. Well, kind of. So check-in isn't until 2. I've been here since like, I don't know, 11:30. And I've just been trying to figure out like where I'm supposed to go. And then the person said, oh, well, you can go on up now. The key is in the mailbox going up. So I go on up and the door to the room is wide open. The sheets are like the bed is in disarray. There's trash on the counter, so I could tell like the place hasn't been cleaned yet. So that's fine. The guy got in contact with me and told me you can leave your bags there and then just come back at like 1:30 and the room should be ready. So we're just sitting outside. I grabbed some water from the grocery store next door. So I already know this place is so much better than the last place. So much bigger, so much cleaner, so much brighter, so much everything. And there's supposed to be a pool here as well. So I am looking forward to getting in the pool. All right, guys. So here is our new room. It's really like an apartment that they kind of like Airbnb out for the most part. So when you come in, there's a little sink and dish rack. They have some, what's that, a rice cooker and a kettle, silverware, and knives and chopsticks. I don't know what that's for. Probably the microwave. Oh, and a pot. A pan. Let's see. Trash can is down there. Let's see if there's anything up here. Okay, here are the dishes and glasses. Good to know. Here's a little microwave. Oh, it actually has like the English. Perfect. A little refrigerator. Oh, this is the freezer and refrigerator. It's really, really small. They give you some slippers down here. And this is the closet. Ooh, it has lights. That's cute or whatever. And some shelves here for your stuff. Here's a little desk. Oh, they do give you water. Perfect. And the outlets with a mirror here. And this is the bed. Looks okay. It does have a couch and a little table here. Here's the AC unit and the TV. And here's another little table. You can sit and watch. Look at this view. I am not mad at this view. Wow, look at this apartment building right there. And it still goes up. This is cool. What's this door? To the balcony? Oh. You have a wash machine here. And I think this is actually the stuff to wash your clothes. Okay. Y'all, I didn't show y'all the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Here's the shower. It looks fine and clean. And toilet and sink and mirror. Like, this is it. Whew. So this is our room for the next 8 days. We're here. So much better than that last room, y'all. If you did not see that last room, make sure you click on the video before this. I'll link it above as well. But baby, that was a whole nother problem, I'll say.
All right, guys, so I did go ahead and use the washing machine in the unit. I couldn't understand a word on the laundry detergent, so I had to use my Google Translate app and use the camera mode so that it could read the back of the detergent because I wasn't sure how much to use. I also used the Google Translate app as well to figure out, what some of these buttons say. Like some of the buttons are in English, like the power button, start button are in English, but some of them weren't. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I had to use my Google Translate app for that as well. But all in all, it was really easy to do. Wasn't that difficult, but this was my first time using the app in this way. And so I was actually really surprised that, it was able to translate. Some of the things were a little bit confusing, even with the app, but I was able to get it done and wash my clothes successfully.
All right, y'all, we are actually back in that alley where I went to 2 other restaurants. This is where my GPS sent me, and it's literally like a 15-20 minute walk from the new hotel. Um, like the old hotel to the new hotel, I want to say if I were to walk, it was probably like a 25-minute walk, but because I had bags, I couldn't walk it. So they're actually not that far from each other. But I tell you one thing, my back is dripping sweat. I didn't know that this was the area that my GPS was sending me into when I put in mall. So yeah, we actually passed the club that we went to last weekend. I do want to try this Vietnamese pancake. I don't know when I want to try it. This menu looks exactly the same as one of the places we went to. This restaurant is called the Two Restaurant. We might be basic and get some pineapple fried rice. Hi, can I start with the large water?
Yes.
And then I want to I'll do the pineapple fried rice. Thank you. I'm a sucker for rice and a pineapple. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Y'all, also on the way back, I saw this tongue hulu which is like a Chinese snack where they take fruit and put this sugar kind of syrup on it, and it makes the fruit hard, and you use the cup on the stick to push up the fruit, and you just eat it like that. And I thought that was really cool and it was cute, so I was able to get the strawberry and grapes because I could not decide either one. Good morning. It's a brand new day, y'all. It's like 10 something in the morning. my body is still out of whack when it comes to the time, but I'm like slowly but surely getting up. I really wanted to find the pool. I don't know if it's in this building or if it's in the next building. I would think there should be a pool in each building. Oh, I didn't tell y'all how my clothes turned out. They turned out fine. Like, they smell fine. They smell great. I hung them out on the patio or balcony. I don't even know what you want to call it. I hung it out there last night and they dried. The things that I didn't hang out there, I hung in the bathroom and they did not dry. Like, they were still pretty damp. So I switched them out, and yeah, I kept them out there all last night and they're dried. Yeah, no issues. They smell fine. Yeah.
We left the house. Yay! I had this Spanish restaurant for lunch. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm like dripping. My face white. I feel like my face is white. It's from the sunblock, if it is. Beef and mushrooms, empanadas. And I don't know if I want paella or if I want a pasta. I then wanted some what is it called? Bolognese. But they don't even have bolognese on the menu. It has spaghetti carbonara. So maybe I'll get that. Back to the States. And y'all see that I've lost like 25 pounds. Don't be surprised. Between the heat, this food, and all this walking that I'm doing, I'm losing weight. And I better be. I better be. Oh my gosh. It's so hot. Like, I feel like that 15-minute walk from my hotel to here, because it was only like, yeah, it was like a 15-minute walk. I feel like I lost maybe about 2 pounds because it's so hot. Let's see, what's the temperature? 94 degrees with a high of 95. It says we're supposed to get rain on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I would love to see what rain looks like here. But 95 degrees? Like, come on. Come on. But yeah, I think we're going to do the spaghetti. Yeah.
left the Spanish restaurant, I saw this sign, well, before I left, saw this sign saying coffee and tea. And so I stopped in this alleyway and got this lychee and rose tea from Happy Cake. One thing about a lychee flavor something, I'ma want it. I'ma want it. And oh, we also got tiramisu as well. I'm not a big tiramisu kind of girl, but it was cute. So I got this. Baby, this is sweet. Here. Oh my gosh. That's another thing about the lychee. It's just so sweet. Oh yeah, that water helped. My God. One thing that I've noticed is that I don't really be hungry. Like, I'll eat 1 to 2 meals a day and that's it. Like, I don't be needing no snacks. I don't need like a bunch of food. Typically, like I said, eat 1 or 2 things or 1 or 2 meals and that be it for me. I don't know what that's about. Hopefully it's a good thing. But y'all look, I got on my new earrings. One of the pair. These are cute. I thought they were really cute. I got them in silver and gold, but these are the gold ones that I'm wearing. I think they're really cute. I don't know if it looks a little strange. I don't know. I feel like it looks a little strange on my ear. Maybe I should put it in my second hole. Oh no, let me go because I'm rambling. Bye. Meanwhile, I was standing here talking to y'all and I don't even know, like I wasn't recording and I don't even know where I left off. Either way, what I was saying is I have a lot of family members and friends that are reaching out asking if I'm okay because of the earthquake yesterday that was in Myanmar. In Thailand, Bangkok felt a lot of that earthquake as well, and so I have a lot of family members who are just reaching out and make sure that I'm good. But I am good. I am okay. I did not feel the earthquake. I am going to keep those families that were impacted by the earthquake in my prayers, but I am okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy whatever day it is. Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday here. And what time is it? It's 9:10. I've been up for a little bit. I've been up for a couple hours actually. I haven't eaten, but I had leftovers from yesterday, but I'm just not hungry. So I haven't eaten, but I'm about to actually head to the mall once again. See what we can find. I've been also kind of planning where I'm gonna go after this because I'm still in this kind of like Airbnb space or apartment rental. That's really what it is, a short-term apartment rental. But this reservation ends on Friday, so I've been kind of like trying to figure out where I want to go. And that's pretty much what I've been up doing this morning. Been taking it really slow. The mall doesn't open until 9:30, and then they have like these outlet stores and they open up at 10. It's about a 27-minute walk, so we're gonna go ahead and do the walk there, and then we'll probably just take a ride back because we're not in any rush, and it's nice and warm and sunny out, and yeah, I get my steps in and all of that. So that's all that's been happening, y'all. Like, it's been really chilled. Last night dinner was good. It was actually delicious. I have some, like I said, I have some leftovers from that. And yeah, it was, you know, it was really chilled, and I made it home. It was probably like, girl, it might have been like midnight, or it was like right before midnight when I got in. So yeah, and there was just still plenty of people out on the streets eating and having a good time. So I will say I do like that about Vietnam. Like I feel like, or at least Ho Chi Minh, like I feel like when you're walking that late at night, there's tons of people out, so you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm the only one out on the street. So that was cool. Yeah, let me finish throwing some clothes on. I'm just gonna put on some sandals. I got on my freshly washed Belize shirt and some freshly washed leggings. So yeah, I'm gonna throw on my shoes and we're gonna head on out. Someone needs to come in to see if they could fix the light in the bathroom, because the bathroom light just literally went out this morning when I was in the restroom. So I was like, well, luckily I wasn't in the shower, because I would have probably screamed. So yeah, so someone should be coming in. So I'm trying to like straighten up and make sure that the place doesn't look too crazy, which it doesn't. It's just me. I'm not a messy person, but still, yeah. So yeah. All right, y'all. We on our way back to the room. Pay attention to my GPS. I was gonna take a car back, but I'm gonna just walk it because it's actually not that bad of a walk. Even though it is hot out here, it's not that bad of a walk. I probably should get a car because I have chocolate. But I'm gonna just throw the chocolate in the refrigerator or in the freezer when I get back. So y'all, don't judge me. But I'm thinking about getting a fake Rimowa suitcase. They're charging like 3.5 million dong, which is about $125 or so. But I just cannot pull. I just can't pull it. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like for a fake, it's a lot of money. Let me get back up on this curve. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Lord, it just seemed like it got so much hotter just now. What are y'all doing? How am I fussing at the people? How am I fussing at the people? The little bus stop is cute. See the little bus stops? Oh, this is that building it was telling me about. I did get a book bag. I did go ahead and get a book bag. It's a North Face book bag. I'll use that as my personal item, and then I'll have my duffel bag. And then the one with the wheels suitcase, that's the one that I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna buy a Rimowa one. I don't know. Oh, it smells so good over here. See, I don't want to eat because we have the food tour at 5:30. It's currently, I don't know why my watch keeps doing it. It's currently 12:06. And I have some leftovers. I have some chicken leftovers, and I have some chicken fried rice leftover as well. So that's why I'm like, let me not buy anything else out here when I got food at the house. So even in Vietnam, we got food at home. We got tailor shops, so people always say if you want a suit made, come to Vietnam and get your suit made. I don't want any suits. So
Mấy cái máy mà máy pha
It's much later. I actually ended up taking a nap because, as always, I be tired. But they did come and fix the light in the bathroom, so I was able to get in the shower and stuff before I took a nap. But I forgot to show y'all in my what did I buy today. I bought this little ring. It's honestly nothing special, and I know I paid too much for it. I don't know. I think I paid like 520 dong, which is about $20 maybe. But it's just this little circular ring with cubic zirconia all the way around. Nothing special, but I thought it was really cute. So yeah, I like getting rings when I travel. So yeah, it's literally nothing special, but I thought it was really dainty and cute, so I got that. So I can cross that off the list of things that I want. But I picked up the camera to say, I think it's raining outside. Yeah, I think it's raining outside. The tour is still going to go on rain or no rain. And that just makes me even more nervous with being on these mopeds. They said they're going to provide ponchos. I do have a poncho with me too. But I think on the when you book it, it says ponchos provided in case of rain. I'm like, of course it would rain right now. Either way, I'm still looking forward to it. I'm putting my clothes back on that I had on earlier. I was going to change my shirt, but now that it's raining, I'm like,
Come with me on a food tour in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. So y'all, it rained that day, but by the time the tour started, it wasn't raining. And of course, my hair was just way too big to fit under this helmet. So here I am taking out my hair. So remember, safety first. So this is the first time I've ridden on the back of a moped, and y'all, I was scared. But my tour guide, Daniel, he was amazing. He knew to keep it really easy for me, but then I just got the hang of it and I had a ball. So the first stop was to get this coconut water. Mine was mixed with kumquat and it was a little sour, but I really enjoyed it. Next stop was this shrimp papaya salad and it was so delicious. It was probably my favorite dish out of this entire tour. Next, we're whisked away back on the moped. And y'all, at this point, I just feel like, yeah, I can drive because, yeah, all the people out there and I wasn't scared anymore. It was really a good time. So the next stop was getting this beef stew. This stew was just so delicious. It's better than the pho, and I am a pho girl. But this was so much more flavorful, and the beef, it was almost cut like an oxtail, honestly. So, of course, while we're on this tour, my camera is full. But anyway, we go get this Vietnamese pancake, and guys, I highly recommend you do this and eat it with the greens, y'all. We're supposed to eat it with the greens. Then we get the baguette, which was pretty good, but not my favorite. I, of course, got some Vietnamese beer. We got this pizza looking thing and these meatball tasting things, and we ended it with some flan as dessert.
as you can see, I made it back safely. What time is it? I literally just took off my watch. Let's see what time is it. Where's my phone? All right, it's 9:18. Did pretty great on time. But yeah, so everything was great. I will say I was upset. My phone ran out of storage. Out of all the times for this to happen, of course it would happen here, but I was able to make do and still record the food and stuff. But that was an experience. I highly recommend whatever country you go to, check Airbnb Experiences to see if there's a food tour. This is not a sponsored video yet, but yeah, that's where I found the tour. Some of the other people that were with me, I think they said they found the tour on Book It. So yeah, when you go to other countries, I highly recommend doing a food tour. Let the locals tell you where the good food is and how to eat it. Because that Vietnamese pancake, I would have never eaten it the way that they showed us how to eat it. So yeah, that was truly an experience. Yeah, I had a great time. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend.
Hey guys. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I have not picked up the camera in a while. Actually, the last time I picked up the camera was Sunday, and I said bye. Like, I really wasn't planning on recording again, but yeah. So, yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I literally only left the house to get the food from the driver because I got food delivered. I don't know, I was just pretty tired. But I told myself today we are getting out of the room, and so that's what we're doing. I'm at one of the restaurants I've been to before, just getting some pho. I'm not really hungry, but it's been a while since I've had some. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, and I am going to book my next room. So I figured I'll just get out of the house and do that. It's been raining, so that's actually a good reason to stay in. But I decided to get out the house. So yeah, that's all that's happening. I have my vlog actually is going up today. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that and check out that vlog. I'll link it above. I look like a backpacker, right? With my scarf on and these colors and my backpack. So yeah, I need to find a new room for Friday. Like more people are starting to come out. It rained again. Ooh, I hope this dog don't attack me. It's 4 o'clock, 4:05, but it's been raining on and off. I stopped by the souvenir store to get a t-shirt for my sister and her boyfriend. So there was a shirt inside of the souvenir store. It said green, I can go. Yellow, I can go. Red, I can still go. These people don't care about these lights. They do whatever they want. And I'm with it. As long as nobody get hurt. I think I want some dessert too, like some ice cream or something. I know it's the ice cream place up here, so maybe I'll get something from them. Alright, y'all, so we came to the ice cream shop. Think of like the old school ice cream parlor. That's what it reminds me of. Why these kids dress like Sailor Moon? They literally have on the white top with the red bow. It's adorable. Alright, we stopped there for some dessert. This place called Swenson's. I'm gonna ask them which one they recommend. You either want this box or this toast. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So here's the dessert, and I did get my sprinkles. Oh, okay. A little harder than I thought it was going to be. It's really toast. Okay. All right. This is different. There's so many people out. Y'all, the lady didn't realize that I had already paid, so I had to keep my, luckily I kept my receipt, so I had to show her that I've already paid for that ice cream. And now we're going back across this bridge. Here's the track. Where are the chickens? And we're back. Y'all, I have a confession to make. So today is April 1st, right? But this is no April Fool's joke. I'm just about ready to come back home. Yeah. Is not anything wrong here. Yeah, I think it's just, I do miss my bed. I think it would be different if I moved here, because then I would have a bed that I really, really like. But this bed is like really hard. And yeah, that's disappointing. I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling a little down lately. I don't think it's because I'm tired. Well, I'm not really tired today, but yesterday I was exhausted. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm feeling just about ready to go home. But I haven't booked a ticket back home just yet. But I've been trying to figure out like which day I want to go. And what other parts of Vietnam I want to see first. So yeah. But do y'all see my hair right now? Like the length of these locks that's in the ponytail. So imagine when I let down my hair, I'm Rapunzel, Rapunzel. No, just kidding. So yeah, I need to wash some more clothes tonight, because I want to start packing tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I want to start packing tomorrow to see whether or not I do need that bigger suitcase. Because if I do need that bigger suitcase, we need to know sooner rather than later. Because Friday we're out of here, we're gone. We don't have time to be fooling around and shops are closed, or if I leave out of here before 12, I don't know. So we don't have time to like play around. So I'm gonna wash some clothes tonight and let them air dry, of course, out on the balcony. I have some clothes out there drying right now, but y'all don't care about any of this. And what's so funny is I'm probably gonna edit this out, but yet and still, I don't know. I just like to talk. I just like to talk. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, start editing this vlog. So yeah, I have something to do, I guess. And probably catch up on some TV or something. I don't know. Y'all, I'm just real chill. Oh, see ya.
Hey guys. and happy whatever today is. I do not know. I just got back in the room. I just went out, just walking around, just seeing, you know, kind of like what's around here. Picked up something to eat, so nothing major. I've been kind of just chill today. I've been starting to pack, wash clothes. I started editing my last vlog, which will be live by the time this one comes out, so make sure you go and watch that one. Of course, I'll link that above. I started to get really annoyed with editing, so I had to stop because sometimes, okay, so as I started to edit my video, I noticed that when the mic is plugged in, when this is plugged into the camera and it's not on, you cannot hear me at all whatsoever, like nothing. So I end up having to do voiceovers for that part, which wasn't a part of my plan. So I started to get a little frustrated, but now that I've come back in, I've journaled a little bit, I feel a little more motivated. So I'm going to continue on editing that. One thing that I've noticed, and this is one of the reasons why I like to journal, is that I'm starting to question myself, like, why are we stopping? Why are we not doing what it is that we have in our mind to do? And so kind of just like writing that out and thinking that out, kind of like step by step, is helping me kind of like get over things. I have so many ideas in my head, but when it comes to executing them, I don't know what stops me. I don't know what makes me go, oh, I don't want to do it, or, oh, it's hard. Instead of saying, oh, this is what I want to do, regardless of how hard it is, let me just do it. So that's what I'm working on, but I feel pretty good. So we walked past a cosmetic store while we were out, and I picked up a couple of things. One thing I wanted, but it was just too big. It was like a turmeric facial spray. And it's made locally here in Vietnam, but it was too big. It was like 4 point something ounces. And I know that's not going to make it through to the US. So I was just like, let me not even do it to myself, because I'm going to be really, really, really upset if I had to throw that in the trash. Now, I will say I made it out of the US with my really tall sunscreen. That's like 5 ounces or something like that, like something crazy. But getting back in, I think it will be a harder thing. What was that? Anyway, so I did want to show y'all what I picked up. So I just got some little items. I have this coffee lip scrub, the Cocoon. This is the brand that I wanted of the facial spray, but it's local to Vietnam. And then just some lip balm, coconut lip balm. Pick that up. I picked this up as well. This is a turmeric serum. So I figured I would give this a go. 100% vegan. I think, okay, so it does say, it is in English. It does says turmeric root oil extract from the turmeric cultivated in Hongyin are rich in turmeric, shredded and suspended in a succulent texture, blended, containing vitamin 3, NAG, vitamin C, creates a potent antioxidant serum that enhances the ability to lighten, improve dull skin, and fade dark marks. Now, I will say I'm not a vitamin C girl. I haven't heard good things about vitamin C from dermatologists for women of color, melanated skin. But this has turmeric in it, and so I was like, let me try that. So this is what it looks like. Is it focusing? Yeah. So I figured I would give this a try. Let me see what it smells like. Okay. It smells like something I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, so this is what we got. And then she gave me like a free little gift. I don't know what this is. Let me see. guess it's just a reusable bag. Yeah, it's a reusable bag. 100% cotton. That's not what that say. It say 100% vegan, not tested on animals. So it's just a little bag, a little tote bag, which is cool because I've been wanting a little tote. So now I have one. Original Vietnam, the cocoon. It's the same brand that I have. Oh, I think that's what she was telling me, that if I buy 2 products from this brand, then I get a gift for free. And so I ended up buying 3 products from the brand. So, yummy. Xin chào, meaning hello. So y'all, good morning, good morning. It is 8:45. I didn't realize it was so late. Anyway, I've been up for hours, of course, because your girl still is off with the sleep. We're on our way to breakfast. I wanted some pancakes, so we're walking over to this place. It's about a 5 more minute walk. Altogether, I want to say it's probably about a 30-minute walk, but I like walking. I don't mind it. I get my steps in. It's not too bad out here as far as like heat right now, so I can make it. Let me get on across these streets though. Yeah. I can see we are back in the room. It was starting to get a little too hot up there, so we walked back. It's literally like not even a mile walk. So yeah, but we are back in the room. I'm actually about to hop in the shower. I had to turn on the switch for the hot water, so I'm just waiting for the hot water to heat up. I wanted to show y'all. I went back to the mall. I don't know if I recorded anything, but I ended up just stopping at this stand and getting this necklace and earrings. Like I said, I like getting jewelry when I travel. So I got this necklace. Let me see if she put it right. It says made in Korea. So I got this necklace. And as I was checking out, I was like, oh, these look like the earrings that go with it. So that's what I ended up buying. That cost me like 48 USD, but whatever. That is it, guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this vlog off here because we have so much more. And my last vlog was just so long. I just don't want this vlog to be that long. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the vlog off here. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Also, follow me on Instagram at LuckELea. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.